Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. Today I will be showcasing an underwater base that my friend Boomstick Joe built. So I'm jumping into his game. You there, Joe?
Yep, I'm here.
Great. And you were just telling me that you got your freighter base figured out because you were having trouble crashing when you entered it.
Yep. I was able to get inside before it crashed and fix the plants. So now it's working perfectly fine.
Cool.
Yep.
Alright. Are you... Okay, which base is it? Are you at the base?
No, I'm not. Actually, I'm up on my freighter. Before I mentioned that my frigate missions got hosed. Rebooting the PlayStation seemed to fix it, so I was handling that right now.
Well, it must be on an ocean planet, so...
No, it's the same planet I'm on. I have four bases on the same planet.
Oh, okay.
The one with the blue marker is the ocean base. The green marker is a jungle base. The pink one is the portal base.
I don't see any beacons.
Oh, I'm headed there now.
I'm just gonna go look at the bases until I find the one that's underwater. Oh, okay. It was behind the planet I was looking at. I was looking at Audition, the planet you named Audition.
Max. Yeah,
I didn't see any water on it.
Yeah. Max
So
named that
you
planet.
must be at this one.
Oh, fudge.
So now that we can no longer build bases after going through a portal, I think jumping into someone's game and building a base is the only way to cheat your way through the galaxy.
Yep.
Because I think you can still build a base after you jump into someone's game.
Yep.
But I think you have to warp and then build a base and do like a manual save and stuff, and then you can warp back to that base. But I haven't tested that since 1.58 when they took portal base building away.
Yep, we can give it a shot. I do have a base in the center of Euclid.
Whoa, whoa, here it is. Nice. Yeah, you showed me screenshots of this. You've got landing pads above water. And this is where the, whoa, base entrance is. Nice. You even got your nomad here.
Yep.
It was a good idea putting 2 landing pads so that you can have a visitor land as well, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to land here. I wouldn't be able to be here.
Yep.
Nice. I like the stairs leading down into the water. Oh, but I'm not, the water breathing isn't on. That's cool. So I'm not drowning.
Yeah, it's weird. You still got the water effect, but yeah, you just wander around.
Nice.
Yep.
This is normal mode, so it works in normal mode and you don't drown. Whoa, this is pretty big looking. Looks like an underwater city.
Yeah, I haven't planted anything yet, so, but I did put some goodies here and there and some decorations.
Cool, so you're planning to plant crops in the domes?
Yep, I just have to figure out what I can fit in. I'm trying to make sure I don't go over the 2,000 item limit. Yep, you're at the main base entrance, and then there's an airlock on the bottom.
Oh, there you are. Oh, cool, you've got the event helmet on too.
Yep.
Airlock.
First thing I got.
So is this the way to exit into the water?
Yep.
Okay, I'll go that way later then. I'll go to the base part. Well, no, I think I'll go ahead and try exiting, then I'll come back in. Nice. I'm a big fan of underwater bases. So if I go down here, there's a way out? Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, and here's where the base computer is. Cool.
Yeah, basically that's where I started
Nice.
from. I started putting the base computer down on a hill, and then I built a box around it. And from there I was able to build out the base, which is why it's kind of hanging out there in the middle of the air.
I see. Yeah, I want to build a really nice underwater base eventually. Just got to get the motivation up to do it. I still
It's a
haven't
bit of a
built
pain.
a cave base either. I finally built a base on a floating island, which is one of my goals when they added being able to build anywhere. But underwater base, well, I built kind of a thrown together underwater base in creative mode, but that doesn't really count. I need to make a good underwater base in normal mode. And then a cave base, if I can find some really cool looking caves to build a base in. Oh wow, this is cool looking. Is that a sentinel?
Yeah, they get trapped inside my base.
No, there's something in the water.
Even underwater.
Oh no, it's a ship flying above the water, I think.
Yep. Hopefully, if we get, if it turns night and it gets stormy, you'll get to see this big worm sea creature, which happened to be the last animal on this planet.
It only appears when it's stormy?
Yep, at night, stormy underwater.
Oh man, that explains why I couldn't find the shark on most planets. Because I guess I had to wait till it was storming. Man, they make it hard to find some creatures.
You're free to pick from the green boxes and the warp containers too. That is if you find them. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I found the containers.
Oh, that's just some of them.
Pretty cool that you can open other players' green boxes now. You don't have to deal with rusted metal.
Yep. Yeah, for now the domes are basically for looking around.
Yep. Domes are definitely how you want to go with underwater bases, in my opinion. It's much more aesthetically pleasing. This is a bit of a maze.
Yep.
Nope, that's the way I came from.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand by the sections that you came from so you don't get lost.
Okay.
Lord knows I get lost. I'm gonna have to put some colors down. But one thing that annoys me, the climb mechanic for the ladders, it seems like now I just walk up close to the ladder and he starts going down instead of just letting us hit square. You know, to climb up or down.
Yep. I kind of like that we almost have to jump into people's games in order to see their bases, because back in the day when I first started doing base showcases, here's a portal, cool. When I first started doing base showcases, it was kind of lonely. I would just find someone's base, like my first base show at random in the Galactic Hub, and of course back then there was no multiplayer at all, no orbs or anything, and it was just kind of a lonely experience just finding this base out there and, you know, never seeing who built it or anything. And of course eventually I was, you know, showcasing people's bases that they had, you know, asked me to showcase it, or I had asked them if I could showcase their base, but I still couldn't see them or anything. And then when they added orb multiplayer, sometimes I could meet up with them when they were there. But now it's a lot cooler because I've got you here with your character model and everything, and you can show me around, and it's a lot better now, I think.
Yep. So I just wish I wouldn't get stuck on the ladder all the time.
But it was kind of a cool feeling, that first base showcase. The first base I ever found, first other player's base I remember going to, was on a cold planet, and it was pretty neat. I never met the person who built it, but it was still pretty cool feeling finding that first base.
Gee, now I'm a little turned around. Let's see. We gotta go back. Yeah, head back this way.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, we missed a turn off at Albuquerque.
Wow, it sure is cool looking down here.
Yep, so the Galactic Trade Terminal, we go. Now he doesn't want to go on the ladder. Up by the Galactic Trade Terminal. Yep, this is where you missed.
I didn't go up here? I think I did when you weren't there.
Yep, and then there should be another passageway.
Oh, I guess I didn't come up here.
Yep.
Because the green boxes aren't looted yet.
Oh yeah, that's the green box.
Oh yeah, I did come here. I came to the portal.
Let's see. So we came through this way. And that's why I have windows.
It's nice you can kind of navigate by looking out the windows and seeing where you want to go.
Yep, if you made the left turn over there, I don't know if you were in that section yet, but if you made the left turn back a bit, that'll take you to the furthest point out.
Here we go. I want to go back to the airlock. Ooh, nope. It's the main base entrance. Well, this is the airlock. Yeah.
Yeah, he was down one level from the main base entrance.
Here we go. I want to get a shot of the whole base from underwater. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video because I think I've seen most of it.
Yep.
So this has been Boomstick Joe's underwater base. I have been Mac, and this has been Joe. Thank you for joining us for a day. And remember, everything is going to be okay.